Good morning, everyone, and welcome to TeamODZ live stream here. It's Gerrie and myself. The duo is back.
Good morning, everybody. What did you have for breakfast?
What did I have for my breakfast? I just had a banana. 45 seconds and I haven't got my gloves on yet. So, Gerrie's already out on the roads. He's testing out the new route. I was out there and streamed on the route that he's riding right now. Last night, I'd show it off, and I haven't even got my fans turned on. I'm disorganized this morning, so I'm going to be rolling out a few seconds later here. Oh. There else. My legs are unhappy with me at the moment. I'd be glad of it.
You've been riding a lot. Good morning, Owen. Oh,
hey,
someone
Owen.
changed the font size of the chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I noticed that. It might have been me by accident. I mean, I accidentally resized the window in OBS, but I wouldn't have thought that would have been.
No, that won't make a change.
No, in that case, it wasn't me then. Mr. Tucker.
Ah.
How are you doing, Andy?
Good morning, Andy Tucker. You get less trainer noise now?
No, it's about the same. Like I say, it's not crazy. Don't worry about it. So have a look at it after.
Interesting. Okay, I've done that new section of road. When's the next update coming? Because that's what people base their happiness on, is when we get new routes.
Yeah. When are we going to see you riding again on streaming, Owen? Been a while. Well, you rode with us yesterday. Grateful of that. Some riding. Waiting for an Owen stream. Once again, I'm riding up the Alp today. So, thanks for the ride on there, Gerrie. Once again, I'm riding up the Alp. I've got a workout that's a little over an hour. Set off early enough that I can finish it. I probably won't get to the top of the Alp. Well, I know I won't get to the top of the Alp at the end of the workout. I know how that goes, Owen.
Oh, yes. Get all those house projects done.
Yeah, got to be sorted by Christmas. Yeah, today's my last day of work for the rest of the year, and it's yours as well, isn't it, Gerrie?
That's right.
Well, got plenty of little loose ends to tie up today. And then
Oh, yes.
it's also my one of my colleagues in the days of the year as well, and there's only the two of us that can approve firewall requests. So if anyone comes along with a firewall request for the next couple of weeks, then they would be out of luck. But I told them to contact my team leader, who is a good friend, and he'll get in touch with me. Tell me to check my email and approve them as and when I can.
Oh, you only have Monday left, Owen. Nice.
Yeah, I should have checked my vacation days when I had left a lot sooner. Thanks for the ride on there, Andy. I found out, I looked at the beginning of the week and I found out that I had enough that I could have been on vacation from Wednesday last week.
Oh, wow.
Just haven't used any this year.
Yeah, me too. Luckily, we can carry over some days.
Yeah. So we used to have a policy where we could be paid out for unused vacation days. They stopped that and allowed us to carry some over instead. I can carry over up to a week over. I get 6 weeks as it is, so I carry time over. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for liking the page. If I carry a week over, then it means I've got 7 weeks next year.
That's right, but sounds like you're doing what I'm doing, is every year you carry over. So you never really get to use that week. So actually I'm not carrying over because I carried over the last 2 years as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good when they pay out for vacation days unused, because it gave me an extra little bit of Christmas money.
Yeah.
Really struggle pushing power figures this week. Most workouts, I've just been right at the bottom edge of where I need to be.
Yep, our Decembers are usually busy as well. Probably because so many people take off.
Yeah.
And then the staff is less, so more work.
Well, we have an annual change freeze around Christmas because of that. That's one reason for it anyway. So we're in our change freeze right now, which means that when we want to do what we need to do, make any changes, we've got to go jump through a lot more hoops to get approval for it.
That's nice of them.
Nice.
Yeah. I usually try and use my vacation, and I'm usually in trouble because my boss will ask me, why don't I take vacation? I'm like, well, I applied for vacation and you denied it because we were too busy. So luckily we've been working long enough together so he knows by now how that goes.
How long have you been in your current job, Gerrie?
Next year will be my 16th year.
Okay.
Although I've been working for a different company, and then Westinghouse bought us.
Right.
So, and they count everything together.
Yeah. I had the same. I started working for Bowater Scott in the UK, and then Bowater was bought out by Scott, and then Scott was bought out by Kimberly Clark. So. But 35 years in now. Not doing what I'm doing now, but yeah, 5 years service for KC.
Oh, I got the route badge, even though I
Nice.
made the U-turn.
Awesome.
I think I corrected it quick enough.
Yeah.
Okay. One down, 3 to go.
Oh, I'm looking forward to a rest day tomorrow, although I'm going to the bike shop tomorrow. So got a presentation on indoor riding. Well, I dare say I'll be hopping on rollers at some point.
Are you going to give a presentation, or are you going to attend the presentation?
I'm attending it. The bike shop's giving it.
Race up with Tokyo Hill forward. That'll be fun.
Oh, that's nice and cold. Well, look, Nathan raced the TTC last night.
Oh, yes. I was after my bedtime.
I was in bed.
I get in trouble if I do that.
Well, I think the land is still up. If you want to tell me up, my phone on, and I'm laying in bed.
I haven't seen the new bike yet. Owen, how does it look? Or maybe I should ask, what does it cost? I don't know how people afford those type of things. Hey, Nick.
Morning, Nick.
I'm Gerrie. Nice to meet you.
Well, there's a radio show on the BBC in the UK called Scott Mills, and he plays this thing called a Who game. So if you come up against something that's old, you haven't heard of for a long time, they Who it. So, I mean, it would be rude to, but I'll give a demonstration. Gerrie Delport. Who?
Yeah. There we go. Thanks for the raid.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
This is viewers just joining us.
Good. Good morning, raiders.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. Gerrie and myself both doing workouts at the moment. And what's up here? Gerrie's ridden one of the new routes. I'm going up the Alp again. Doing a Fat Max workout. Gerrie's on a slow burn. Well, I wish that was reversed
Hey,
right now.
Doom.
Hey, Doom.
Yes. We can almost touch each other. I just do that. I'll bump Andy off his bike. It's not going to be kind of me.
Well, I'm hoping 30 watts less in the 3 minutes that I just did at 260. It's going to feel a lot easier.
No,
20 minutes.
there's no social distancing. In Watopia, we're free to do whatever we want to. It's because it's an island, Owen, and they closed the borders right in the beginning, so there's no COVID on this island. And everybody's fit on this island, so
Right on, Doom.
that's right. Somehow they had the runners slip in. Don't know how that happened. No offense to the runners. We all know at some point you'll change to biking.
I did it the other way around.
Nope. Oh, wow, that's a long wait, Nick. I almost said that's okay because it's winter now and it'll be there for the spring. But some people do ride in the winter.
I bought my bike in February. And I was adamant I wasn't taking it outside until we'd had our first rains of the spring to wash all the salt off the roads. I didn't ride Swift at the time. I just had a runner past me.
Yeah, I can imagine the wait times are pretty long. I never bought a new bike in my whole life. One day.
Well, I guess technically I did, because well, I bought mine unused from a bike shop. It was the previous year's model.
There we go, Doom. Don't know if I'm that reliable, but I like to think of it.
If I ever catch
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
eBay bikes are stupid expensive.
yeah. Morning, Frank. You liking the stream?
Good morning, Frank.
Previous bike lasted me 30 years.
Oh, yes. Well, my previous bike that I had on Zwift, I bought it when I was still in school.
Yeah. That's where I was.
And I bought it used then. But
Well, that bike, for me, came out of an accident on Christmas Eve morning. I used to deliver papers in the morning. It was a particularly cold Christmas Eve morning. So I had my jacket on with the hood zipped up all the way to the snorkel. So I just had a little porthole in front of my face. And I was riding down a hill. It was a wet, rainy morning. So I had my head down, riding as quickly as I could down this hill to go and start my paper round. I looked up, and there, 10 yards in front of me, was a parked van. Because, although I applied the brakes because they were wet, they did nothing. I left three dents in the back of the van. Two where my handlebars hit it, and one where my head hit it. So, I bent the forks, bent the frame, buckled both wheels. Yeah. Anyway, house contents insurance covered it, and I got a new bike.
Huh. Good morning, the board.
Hey, bud.
Yes, I think Andy's doing the air bright, Frank.
Yeah, I'll be streaming that. If I can manage 2.5 watts a kilo after this tonight.
Got the same problem, Owen.
Yeah, same problem with my amateur radio equipment. I don't know how true it was, but there was an image floating around at one point with a little notice on the desk checkout of the amateur radio store saying for $5 extra we'll write you a receipt for what you said you spent for your wife.
Yep. Oh my goodness, the board. That's getting pretty technical. I want to build myself a gravel bike. So I've got some leftover components. And been talking to my wife about it. It's like, so where are you going to ride this bike?
I was just going to ask you that same question.
Yeah, I'm like, I like how it looks. So I'm a bit stumped on that one. We don't have a lot of gravel roads close by, but there's some. If you drive a half an hour, you can probably get to some very nice gravel areas. So actually my whole reason for that is this year in the summer, we went for a long weekend to New Hampshire, and I took my mountain bike, and there's only gravel roads. And I had a lot of fun, and I got 1 km, and we came back, and about a month later, someone took my km. So I'm like, if I have a gravel bike and we go again, I can definitely take that km back.
There's your justification then.
Maybe I should just borrow one.
Go in. Thanks for liking the stream.
Thanks. Actually, I'm just looking forward to building it. I think I'm going to enjoy that more than riding it at the end. So I've got wheels, got a full drivetrain. I need shifters.
Go on. So right on.
You are very brave, De Broad. Yep, that's the one I get as well. But the nice thing is, I've got 2 that I can get rid of because one has a cracked frame, and the other one is the old one I had on the trainer that doesn't have decent dropouts. So I tried the whole idea of I'll get rid of 2 of them if I can get a gravel bike.
You use the shifters off the one with the cracked frame?
No, all of them have down tube shifters.
Okay, yeah.
So my idea is to go 1 by in the front.
Yeah.
So I only need, and I'll go 9-speed. So I'll only need 1 9-speed
Right.
shifter for the ride, which is not too expensive then.
Oh, I've caught this runner up. Going to sail past me when I get to my cool down. My revolvery.
Yep. Yep, we'll just clip that part of the stream. But now I have this carrot in front of me. My wife said, well, if you get the kitchen done, imagine how much time you can ride next year when the weather is nice. Like, yep, that's true. I know it's a trapdoor board. I know, because after the kitchen, we've got 2 bathrooms and a deck. And then I want to refinish the basement. Nick, the problem is I find my own projects as well. My wife was pretty happy with the kitchen, and then I said, well, maybe if we put in more cabinets on this wall, you'd have more storage space. Like, oh, that sounds good. And now I'm building cabinets.
And the runner just sprinted past me.
They do that on the Alp. I think they do it on purpose.
Question is 5-minute miles. He just sprinted past me and now he slowed down again.
Just gonna wait for you to pass him. Then he's gonna pass you again.
Another 5 minutes at this power for my recovery.
Oh yes, Nick. I like being busy. I just don't like the kitchen project. I need to work too precisely. That's the one room that everybody sees, and it's kind of hard to hide mistakes on kitchen cabinets. And yeah,
something took your process at Max, Gerrie, but you turned into Dalek, Gerrie.
Oh.
Sounded okay.
Okay, let's try again.
Yep, you sound good now.
Ah. What is going with RTX voice today?
Oh.
My companion app don't have the new road for the new section.
I didn't look at that last night. They brought that up as well. But did it just have you riding nothing?
Yeah, I'm just riding in green pastures with a few other dots as well. I looked in the place, but there's no dot there yet. I don't know how these graphic designers get all these ideas. It's all these small little things they do.
Yeah, so I was coming up the bridge yesterday. Before I made the turn onto the new section of road there, I was trying to look for it. I knew where it was. I could see those yellow trees.
Yep.
I had another little spell where you were robot Gerrie again. That's why Nick said what he just did. You're fine again now.
Oh, really nothing I did.
Yeah. Oh, I think for the last 90 seconds of this session now. Just gonna have a 5 minutes rest.
Maybe this is better.
Little.
Okay, try now.
You spoffle, Gerrie.
There we go. Okay, maybe it's better now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Tickling stick. 2 pound tickling stick. Nick.
Yeah, but I don't know what's happening.
Ah. Right now, thinking I'll stream the ebb. Might not ride it.
Oh,
But, I've got some saddle sores that are saying, "Oi, you need a day off."
that's a pain. That's a pain in the butt.
Quite literally. Do this workout and see how we're set.
There's no easy way to fix those.
No.
I don't think we'll go into that in the stream. I took my bike off the trainer for Saturday's broadcast that we had, and now I just can't seem to find it to be at the right position. So I've got this clanging noise. Hey, Panos.
Thanos.
Thanks for like.
Yeah, cheers.
Definitely not wags. Not enough dad jokes.
I can change that.
Nope, I'm good.
Not even one. Oh, come on, let me have one.
Okay, you can have one. I had one. You can have one.
What kind of
Thanks
motorbike
for the ride on Nick.
What kind of motorbike does Santa ride?
No.
He rides a Harley Davidson.
Okay.
we said one, Debard, so that's it. Over and done.
Just one. Yep.
No need to mute in.
Can you hear us now, the board?
Well, here comes another 20 minutes.
Now that I've got the route badge, I'm just riding around looking at all the new pieces of road.
Yeah.
I'll go to the jungle tomorrow.
Want to do the Serpentine 8?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm not closing Zwift and opening it just to get a badge.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'd found out about them a little earlier yesterday, then I'd have done multiple ones. I've probably done 3 of them. And yeah. All but the Serpentine 8 one. It's the other 2, the Beach Island one and I can't remember what the other one is. They're pretty short ones.
Yes. I think I've got enough time to finish them before the end of the year. There's a new section of road just before the Helicom as well. Interesting. I think it's the reverse KOM.
I saw the exit to that new bit of route on the Serpentine 8. Since I started this ride this morning, I think. Before I made the turn up.
Yep, you're probably
Hit the out.
trying to figure out why they made this little loop. KOM bypass. Well, I'm almost up there. Might as well just do the KOM. I'll have a look. Ah, that was interesting. Gives us more options to make turns.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Oh. It's only 45 seconds past since I last looked at the countdown timer. It felt more like 3 minutes, if not
Oh,
5.
so this new little section that I just turned onto, the turn is called sprint, but if you take the sprint turn, you don't go under the sprint banner.
Huh.
So you won't be sprinting.
I think I know which turn you mean.
If you come down the hilly KOM,
Yeah.
there's a little new section of road there.
Yeah.
Takes you to the S's.
Yeah.
I think they should have called it the S's instead of sprint. But it's nice. Got some seals there. A new fountain. Thanks for the ride on, Dave.
Yeah,
David.
thank you. Hey Patrick, you liking the stream? You got my message last night.
Oh, yep. Still feel bad about the TTT yesterday.
Oh, go on, Gerrie. It's okay. We went out there. We still had fun.
I was pretty sure I mentioned it, but I went back into the chat and I looked for it. It's like, nope. I probably just thought I mentioned it.
Number of times I've done that. Thought I sent an email and there it still is in my drafts.
Yep. And if it wasn't that I had a meeting at that precise moment, I would have just jumped on.
Yeah, that's all right. Pretty proud of what we did there. Just the two of us.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And it was a difficult route. It was long.
Yeah, I really struggled as well. I just haven't got over the workout on Wednesday. And that sneaky little ITT that I did as well. I shouldn't have done that.
Yep, I had a hard TT on Tuesday night. But that's over now. Thank goodness.
I've been deliberately not looking at the countdown time, and I'm thinking it's got to be at 7 minutes now. I look up, 10 minutes.
Oh, well, you're almost done.
Sure that I'd registered for the app. I have. I don't remember doing.
Yeah, so hopefully now that the Zwift Racing League is done, I'll get back into my normal sleep patterns.
Yeah.
And I can start streaming at 5 in the morning again.
And I'll be a guest on Gerrie's stream.
Yep. I just need to get it as professional as you can do it.
I've learned off the best, Gerrie. That'd be you.
What if you send me the 2 name tags?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put those
People
up
won't
in the,
even notice who's
Yeah.
streaming and who's not.
Yep. I'll put those up in the human resources. Let me finish. If I remember. I'll try and remember. Now, half an hour later, I'm coming down to the 7 minutes. another 2 hours later, and the next 7 minutes will pass. Oh,
I think my average cadence today is going to be above 70.
it's what?
Yes. Interesting. So I was chatting to Jason. He was doing squats, and I was chatting with him, and I said, well, I don't have a lot of weights, so I can't really do squats full out. And he said, well, you can always do one-legged squats,
Yeah.
like pistol squats. And I started looking at that, and I knew with my right knee there's no way I can do a pistol squat. And I found this guy that basically teaches you how to do a pistol squat with very basic movements, and you progress until you can do a full one.
Yeah.
And I realized that my knee is not tracking well at all. I couldn't even do the stretch that he said, well, you start off by just stretching like this, and like my knee don't want to bend like that. But after I'm doing that every day now, and I feel a lot better. It's as if there's something that got stuck there.
Yeah.
And now that I stretch that muscle, everything, my back, my legs, everything just feels a lot better.
Good. I need to do something like that.
Yeah.
But I need to be careful with my right knee with having only I've got a partial meniscus in there now.
Hey, good morning. Now I need to try and pronounce your name. Ah,
Yes, so
let's,
I think that's it. Oh, someone's changed the font size on our stream chat,
yep.
and I'm struggling to read, so I apologise if I got your name wrong. So I'm riding on a Madone, 2013 Madone. I'm riding rollers. And I've got power meter pedals, power tap pedals to measure power. You want to talk through what you're using, Gerrie?
I'm on a giant OCR with a Saris H3 Smart Trainer.
So, being on rollers, that's why you can see as much movement as you can on my bike. I've got a lot of freedom.
I don't have any freedom. And that's why I probably can do this, and Andy can't do this.
I can do that. And that.
I will send you that link, Nick. On my way to find it.
Conlo. Okay.
Conlo, welcome to the stream.
Yes. Joining us this morning. So, we're almost mornings this time. In about half an hour we've got the Friday ebb ride. Where once I get to the top of the Alp here, shutting this stream down and over at the Friday ebb. The ebb's an interesting ride. I nearly said race then, but it's a bit of both. It's a group ride with an optional 1K sprint at the end. One of the many TeamODZ group rides out there in the event module.
Here we go, Nick. There's the video. So it's that first stretch the guy do with his 1 foot on a little bench and the other foot to the back, and then he just leans forward and stretches his hamstring and his calf. But for me, the leg at the back, the one that you didn't stretch, that's not the, his aim is to stretch the leg on the bench, but for me the leg on the ground was the one that was stretching more, which is weird, but
Not time to finish
oh,
this myself.
yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
So you don't need a cadence sensor, but it's nice to have the cadence data there.
Yeah.
Although then people can see how slow I pedal.
Oh, I'm glad to be at the end of this one. I'm sure that arch is moving away from me.
They do that.
Hey Nick, watching the screen there, my friend. And rest.
And rest. Always nice. Hey, thanks for the follow.
Yes, thanks, Conlo.
Conlo. Yes, it's fun streaming. You should let us know when you start streaming so we can check it out. I like watching other people ride and stream.
Yeah. One big community. Ideas of other people in both directions.
Especially now that we work from home. I can have a stream on the whole day. Yep, that's the fun. Oh, look at that.
Get that when I sit down. A bit wobbly at 80 watts.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
There we go, cheers. So, I usually only have water in my bottles, but for the Tuesday night rides I put some energy drink in there. And now my water tastes like very, very weak diluted energy drink.
Yeah. I have 2 bottles that I normally put energy drink in and one that I just put water in, so I don't get that problem.
Yeah.
But at the end of this, I'm not going to have time to go and refill the one that I've got at the side of me here that had energy drink in it. So it'll just get filled with water. So I'll have your problem. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Can I get
thinking
to the
maybe
top
I'm
here?
tricking.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think maybe I'm tricking my brain and it thinks there's carbs coming, so it gives me more energy.
Well, I guess technically there is. They're just very, very diluted.
Oh, that's the worst, Nick. is that protein shake bottles. Especially in the summer. That happened to me a few times. Where it's summertime, I have my shake in the car on my way home, on my way to work. And I get in the car after work. It's like, oh my goodness, what is that? Like, oh, forgot my protein shake in the car. Good morning. Tarval. Is that how I pronounce it?
That would be Katie. Hey there, Katie.
Oh, is it Katie? Good morning.
Well, new messages in the chat here. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Just at the top of the Alp now. 3 switchbacks. Never going to get there 80
Oh,
watts
nice.
off. Just need to get to this arch and then I'll ramp it up a little bit. Let's take it to 2.5. Go back to the top. And hopefully I'll get there in the next 20 minutes. I wonder what I'll get this time. The gloves again, maybe? Another pair of gloves?
Do you have the wheels already?
Yeah.
Then you'll probably get the wheels.
I got gloves yesterday.
Oh, you got, okay.
I'll be careful who you tell that to, Nick.
Oh yes, you need that wheels for. I don't know if I'm gonna ride that day. I don't think so.
All right, let's have a little bit of power here.
Because that'll be in the middle of the day, and I'll be up to my eyeballs in sawdust. So I'm going to do that challenge between Christmas and New Year's. We have to ride 500 kilometers in 8 days.
Kilometers, that'd be 300 miles in 8 days. Okay.
It's going to be interesting.
Where's that challenge at?
So it used to be only a IRL ride, but they open it up to virtual as well now, so you can sign up for it on Strava.
Just going to ask if it's on Strava.
And Zwift actually has a sign up for that as well.
Oh yeah?
If you finish it on Strava, you'll get a link and you get a kit, in-game kit.
Oh, okay.
This is the first time they're working that way with Strava.
Yeah.
So you can do some of your rides outdoor and some indoors, and that'll count towards that, and then Zwift will still give you the jersey.
Good.
You're gonna do zone 2 while watching us? Next.
Debad, I bet
Oh,
it's the
yes.
ones that have never ever ridden on Zwift.
Yeah. Although if I do Tempest Fugit up and down, there's no road around here that is that flat. On the other hand, that's probably the same people that live in places where it's sunny over Christmas.
Yeah, and it never rains.
Yeah, like if you're in South Africa, it's pretty easy to do 500 kilometers between Christmas and New Year's. Because it's nice and warm, it's December, everybody's on vacation. Then you get someone in New England that does the same thing. It's like, wow, riding in a foot of snow.
I should have tried that with Faith. Owen. They're at the top of the Alp.
So yes, I'll do that challenge. I'll try and not do only Tempest Fugit.
I'll put that one down. You're up for that. Nothing wrong if I can't
I'll
manage
mix
that.
it up.
Of course it'll be fun.
It'll be fun,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yes, you're learning, Nick. It's always fun. I think I've got about 6 minutes left to get to the top here now.
Yeah, I'm finished with my workout. I'm just riding with you till you're done.
I'm just right at the top of the Alp. I just passed back 2. Up on the radio towers now, the satellite dishes. Zalo.
Hey, Owen, thanks for hanging out. Get that work done so you can enjoy
Right.
your weekend.
Yeah, catch you later on. Look forward to seeing you on your stream as well. Gonzalo, thanks for liking the stream, much appreciated you dropping in. Tyler, one of our regulars, thanks for liking the stream, so mate. Thank you. Worked out silver now, but it'd be rude to be this far up the Alp and not finish it off.
Yes, why not?
Katie.
You're still in bed, Katie. You need to come and join us. Yep, that's the fun thing. Zwift and Twitch. At one point, Nathan would ride the same time as I would ride, and he would stream his. That's before I was streaming, so I was chatting with Nathan all the time.
Oh, yeah.
While he was riding in the mornings. Because he's riding at different times of the day now. Oh, you've got new kit day? There we go.
Nice. Yes, Katie's a Kraken Club member.
One of the nicer kits in the game. And that's me saying that when there's a guy with an ugly Christmas sweater right behind me. In full view of my screen.
I just made the last switch back. Last bit of the climb now. Should be aiming to the up shortly, hopefully. And I'll know how much time I've got between this and the end. Got plenty of time, 15 minutes.
Yeah, that last switchback's long. Or maybe it just feels long because you're already up there and it doesn't count down like the others.
Mr. Gage. Right on, Mike. Yeah, we do have a new in real life kit as well, Katie. Yeah, kit order will open up for that. It should be soon, sometime soon.
I was hoping it would open up before Christmas.
They tend to open it up just after so that you can have it in time for the team camp.
Yes.
February. I'm definitely getting kit this year.
Oh yes, me too. This morning I discovered my zipper on this one is stuck now. Oops, there, it just fell down. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm gonna get this off. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of bikes.
Yes. Mind you, that's around what I've got tied up in mine now.
Okay, I'm still way below that.
A couple of minutes at the top. 10 minutes between streams. Half a mile to go. Yeah, slim pickings at the moment for bikes. I was lucky when
Nice.
When I bought this bike. I just said, "Who's that?" You's riding with me. You still on his Buffalo bike, riding up the Alp.
There we go. A custom mountain bike. That's nice.
Hey there, Hugh.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. So it's custom painted as well?
Nice. So is it pearlescent then?
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
All the nice toys.
Alright, here we come. To the Alp. What am I going to get? I reckon gloves. Again. Let's see. No, I got the wheels.
You got the,
Look at-
you got the
you got the
wheels?
wheels?
Oh, no, I've got 2 sets of
Ah.
wheels. Anyone want some wheels?
I told you, if you already have the wheels, your chances of getting the wheels again is pretty good. There is a set of wheels for sale.
Alright folks, thanks for dropping in the chat. We'll be back in probably about 6 minutes now. 6 minutes or so with the Friday ebb. Appreciate you joining us. Gerrie, high five mate.
Yep. There we go. We got it.
Great workout everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
We'll be live again in a few more minutes time. Appreciate everyone dropping in. Catch you all later. Bye bye.